Hello Capricorn, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Okay, Capricorn, if you are new here, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. So if you have Capricorn in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay, do keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. And the best time for you to watch or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. Okay, that's why they're timeless. So there's no time frame, no time limit, no expiry date. Okay, my readings never or should never go bad. Okay, Capricorn, do feel free to browse through my channel. You might want to check the other readings that I've done for you, or do check your other placements, see what other signs you have there. Okay, sometimes your messages come stronger from those other signs, so check what placements, what signs you have in those other placements, mostly Moon, Rising, and Venus. Then you might want to check some other readings for those specific signs. Mostly if this reading does resonate for you. Okay, please do subscribe, hit the like button, and leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. It's the best way to support a channel, and I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. And last but not least, Capricorn, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, or maybe get in touch with me for any specific reason, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way you can contact me. There's no other way, and I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams. All right, Capricorn. Okay, give me a minute. Well, give me a second, not a minute. I just gotta feel it. Yeah, that's it. It's my dog scratching the pillow. Capricorn, the heart of the matter, the current energies that you are dealing with or will be dealing with soon. Ace of Wands. Okay, so there's a new beginning for you. A very new beginning for you. Okay, and I think there's I don't know if you manifested this or not, but I feel that this has been somehow long awaited. It seems that you have been waiting for quite some time for this new beginning already. And it seems that it's finally here. And even for some of you, if you've been waiting for it, I get a sense that it has caught you even by surprise. Okay, it came with a big bang. Even if you were, or you thought you were ready for it. Okay. Okay. The energy that's crossing you, and it could be a challenge or a blockage, is the Fool. So we have that new beginning, but I think you aren't ready for it. Okay. And maybe, you know, some of you froze and started, you know, questioning. And now you're not sure if you should really take this new leap of faith. Boy, it did catch you by surprise for some of you, didn't it? But if not, you're still, it's something, you know, you're still having trouble having some type of confidence or self-confidence to have this new start. Okay, some of you have probably been waiting for this, and now that it has presented itself, now that it has manifested into your life, now you are asking, if you truly wanted this or not. Okay? Either way, one way or another, it's here. So now you have to just go for it. Okay? Energy crowning you in your conscious mind, you do see clearly. You are aware of this. Some of you are constantly thinking about it. Wheel of Fortune. Okay? You know that things have to change. And you know that only you are in charge of your destiny. Okay? This is divine timing and orchestration coming into place, and you are feeling it, seeing it, surrounded by it. You are aware of this. Okay? Now you know that things have to change, and maybe it's time for you to get on this wheel and do it, and you are in charge of these changes also. So I would not hesitate now that it is presented here. It has finally come. That's what I hear for some of you. Okay? And I think that for some of you, it has come in a way that you weren't expecting it to come. Okay? Not in a way that maybe you would have desired, but it's here. Because that's sometimes how it works. Okay? That's sometimes how things happen. The energy below you in your subconscious mind, you're not aware of this. Okay? You should be. You should focus more on this for some of you. This is just your higher self trying to tell you this. 7 of Wands. They want you to be strong. They want you to keep persevering, to keep standing your ground. Okay? You don't have to explain yourself to anyone why you're suddenly doing something new here. Why are you... I get a sense that you're starting to do even things in a different way. With the Wheel of Fortune, if you are taking this new opportunity in your life. But you have to be strong, Capricorn. Okay? Don't give up. You're in a good position. Don't lower your vibration. There's a motorcycle confirming. Don't lower your vibration. And just stay strong, okay? Wow, what an interesting reading. Behind you, recent past, where you're coming from, what you're leaving behind, or the energy that has pushed you through this. 8 of Swords. This is good in the past because it seems that you are finally setting yourself free from feeling maybe restricted, maybe even bounded, I get a little bit of that devil energy with this, which is your major arcana, now that I come to think of it. You were restricted and bounded to something, but it could have even been mental, psychological, and something has come and changed things for you. And now you are seeing that, you were trapped for quite some time here, but you're no longer there. And you're starting to understand things in a different way. You're starting to see some clarity now. Of what's happening and probably why it's happening. In front of you, where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. Death card, Scorpio energy. Okay? So, something has come to an end. Something is transforming or starting to transform. Okay? Some of you probably have dealt with a death with a family member. Okay? If you did, my condolences. My condolences. But this is a huge transformation, and it's a new beginning. Not only an ending, but because there's always an ending, there's a new beginning. Okay, but it's a huge transformation for many of you. Wheel of Fortune, Ace of Wands, the Fool, Death. Jesus, Capricorn, really, this is like, it's a whole new cycle. You don't even need the World card here to show this. World card is just one major arcana, but you have 3 major arcana and a very strong ace confirming all this. New opportunities and changes in your life. Massive changes, but you have to stay very strong, because I think I get a sense that whatever happened that presented itself to you as this new opportunity, it could have knocked you off the ground. It could have knocked you off balance, but you have to stay strong. It's how you see yourself, or how you are responding to the situation, or how you should, okay? It's a Tower. I think this was a big lesson for you also, okay? To just understand and accept that not everything is forever in this life, okay? You just have to let things, if they have to fall, they have to fall. If they have to crumble, just let it crumble. And that's the best thing that you can do, because you are letting the divine do its work, and you are literally, it's something about your ego, you're not bothered anymore. You're not afraid of things anymore. Now you have to come to a full understanding that things happen for a reason, and they happen for you. This is a massive Tower moment, and death, transformative energy. Wow. And this is Scorpio also, okay? Some of you have probably dealt with a Scorpio who had something to do with this massive changes. The energy that's surrounding you and it's influencing you, 9 of Pentacles. This is an energy of someone who has finally seen their value. Someone whose life somehow changes for the better. It's almost like a lucky energy, This can be almost like that energy of someone who finally wins the lottery, Someone who expresses gratitude for their blessings, and not only expresses them, but starts to accept them. Blessings are presented to you, and you are finally saying yes, this is meant for me. This is for me. Thank you. And that's a great energy to be in, and it's very grounded energy. You're keeping your mind, your feet on the ground. That's kind of weird, I always say that the hawk in her hand is her intuition, and that she has to learn to use her intuition by taking the hood off of the hawk and letting it fly. But today, right now, for the first time, I got an entirely different message with a hawk. It's like she is in full control of that hawk, not letting it fly. But not that it's her intuition. It's more like keeping her mind more in a grounded level, more realistic. Okay, not letting her imagination be too high up in the clouds. You know what I mean? That's, because I think that you have already mastered your intuition. Now you have to master your sense of reality by not having your ass up in the clouds too much. You know what I mean? I think you know what I mean. Besides, you're an earth sign, so, and that's an earth energy. So that's the energy that's surrounding you. There's some financial abundance for some of you. I don't know what it is, but there's massive changes. And if it's not financial, it's just something. It's something to do with your sense of stability. I get a sense that some of you have even freed yourself from something that was keeping you restricted. See? It's almost like the same girl. I think you were feeling like old and tired, and now suddenly there's this energy around you that's telling you no. See that young, beautiful lady, and it doesn't matter what gender you are, okay? It's just the energy that you have to embody to keep living life to the fullest and in this very abundant energy. Divine is giving you gifts. Now it's just a matter of you to accept them and express gratitude always for them. Because that's what this energy taught you. Gratitude. It's for you, not why did this happen to me? No, it's happening. It happened for me to change. Massive changes, Capricorn. Hopes and fears. Seven of Swords, and I get it so connected with that Eight of Swords. You're afraid that something or somehow you would fall back into this energy of becoming restricted again, or staying bounded or something, But this is in your hopes and fears, and that's just in your mind. Don't let that. I think you've been so much in this energy that your brain is still that. Yeah, you have to train the chemistry in your brain. It's that hawk. Something also about, you're just hoping that things will be somewhat clear, okay? That there's no trickery or anything funny going on behind your back, or I don't know, take that as it resonates. And no, yeah, that's what it is. It's just, you're just asking yourself, will things be as transparent as they should, I think some of you are questioning the situation itself, It's like, is this not probably just an illusion? Maybe that's why you have to have your mind more grounded, Some of you have to make a lot of grounding contact to really understand and see that, because I think some of you are still like in this elusive state of you're still trying to figure out if this is the real thing, if it's really happening, if these changes are truly happening right now, or is this just a drill, and everything's going to go back to the old way again. And yeah, it's just your fears, Capricorn. That's why you have to stay grounded. Make contact with Mother Earth, okay? Because that's also that energy right here. Okay? Capricorn, outcome or advice is the moon. Okay, it's a very strong Piscean energy. Some of you might have Pisces in your charts, or maybe some of you deal with the Pisces. Okay, but this energy is about, trusting and embracing the mystery. Okay, and not fearing. They're telling you not to be afraid of what you can't see and what you can't sense out of things. If you don't see things clearly yet or something, it's because you're not meant to see it. Maybe even yet, and if not, maybe never. Okay, sometimes we're not allowed to see everything, but embrace the mystery. Don't fear. Okay. Like I said, it's very Piscean energy, so let those worries of mystery and not understanding, leave it to a Piscean to do that for you. Okay. Something about the Pisces energy. I don't know what I just, Pisces, maybe there's a Pisces who you should listen to, or they support you, or they advise you. I don't know. I'm a Pisces, so that could be me for you. But I'm a Capricorn rising and moon sign. So, but just embrace the mystery, okay? Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid of these changes. It came, literally, it came like a wham out of the blue. You weren't ready. You thought you were, okay? It caught you off, of course, but just get on track. Get on track and take. It's time now. It's a big, massive opportunity for a big change in your life. Bottom of the deck, the star. That's Aquarius energy. Some of you might have Aquarius in your charts. It's a strong energy. It tells you that you have to stay balanced. Okay, it's almost like the temperance energy. I get that kind of, that alchemy. Just keep doing your magic, and please do stay very connected with the divine. That's you and divine connected, and it's very different to having your ass up in the clouds. That's something different. Okay, you have always to stay realistic by grounding yourself, but don't forget to also remain connected to spirit, okay, to your higher self. Don't ever forget that. You will always find the answers there. If you have questions or doubts, always talk to the divine. It's just thought that some of you already do, and you do it out loud. I talk to myself. So. I think, sometimes I really think that people that talk to themselves are not just funny in the head, I think they're talking with a professional. Okay, let's get best advice, additional messages or warnings about this reading, okay? Just in case I'm missing something else. What else would you like to tell Capricorn regarding this reading or situation? If there's something important that they need to know, what would it be, please? Empress, that's, I think that this is going to be a transformation for many of you of becoming this pre-Empress energy. By embracing the mystery, once you take all this, accepting this gift and accepting that everything is meant for you, and taking this opportunity right away just massive changes, then you're going to be able to, just literally sit and relax and enjoy life to the fullest. Many say that this Empress is also, well, yeah, it's a new life. This birth, she could be pregnant with a new lifestyle. And I think that's what's coming in store for you. Taurus energy, some of you might have a lot of Taurus in your chart. Okay. And the card that flew out is the Sun, Leo energy. Some of you might also have Leo. And, we got the Moon, we got the Sun. It's like, it's a balancing energy, There can be darkness without light, and there can be light without darkness. You're accepting that. You are. And with this, there's a lot of joy and happiness and clarity and wonderful moments in your life that are to come. They always say it's the most beautiful card in the deck. I don't know. I like Death card. I like Tower. But I think the most important is the Nine of Cups. Because that's about you. And no one else but you. Let's close the reading. Spirit of the Animals deck. And then I'll send you off your way. So that you can start on this new path that you weren't ready for. That's additional advice for Capricorn with the Spirit of the Animals deck, please. Sorry about that. Capricorn, please. Thank you. There's your hawk. That's your messenger right there. Also, yeah, I think you've received a lot of messages that has also brought you down to reality. Okay, Capricorn, the hawk card is telling you where it says that Spirit is sending you messages. Open your greater vision to see the signs. Now there's that hawk with a hood, maybe you do gotta, let that hawk fly so that you can receive more divine messages, okay? But be careful with your sense of reality. Focus on priorities and eliminate distractions, absolutely. Absolutely, that's, you don't have to explain yourself to anyone, give excuses or anything, Those are distractions. Don't lower your vibration to their energy. Keep working on you. 7 and 7. Hopes and fears, 7. Swords, yeah, you could be, Your own mind can be your distraction also. So be careful with that. Okay, and you have a bright future. Let yourself ascend to new heights. You see, really? Couldn't be any clearer than that, right? Capricorn, I'm going to leave it there for you. What a beautiful reading. I know a Capricorn who will definitely see this reading literally meant for her. And I know. Okay, Capricorn, I hope you enjoyed. I hope you like it. If it does help you somehow, please do hit the like button. Leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. And Capricorn, I hope to see you next time. Please do stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Capricorn.